on, guys? This is Surpluzz. This is my first ride on the 14th Street Bob with all of my GoPro helmet, mic, and setup, etc. I'm going to take a ride up to the Harley shop and take care of a few things. No issues with the bike or anything, just got a couple other things I need to pick up. And this is kind of this is going to be my first vlog. It's more of a test than anything. I got one of the I think it's a newer lapel mic, and I've got it routed similar to one of the other guys I've been watching on YouTube. I don't know that it's going to be all that great. Like I said, this is my first test, so we'll see. It's only about 7 or 8 miles to the Harley shop. I'm going to test it out. See what it's like. Helmet's a little bit noisy. Gotta be honest with you, I'm not all that used to wearing a helmet. It is not uncomfortable. It fits good. I got the right fit. It is a built modular helmet. So the setup on the front of the mic was a little different because the whole the whole face shield comes up. And so I have to unplug the mic before I do that, before I raise it up and lift it. But I did a little test to walk around without all the wind noise you may be hearing right now, and everything sounded pretty good, but we'll see. It just feels a little strange wearing a helmet. I'm not opposed at all to wearing a helmet. In fact, I'm quite for it. I just haven't, and that's on me. Call it riding dirty, whatever you will. There's no helmet law in Oklahoma, and I have to be honest, for the most part, the only ones you see wearing helmets are the dual sport guys and the sport bike guys. Seems like most, which would be more than 50% that I have seen. Ooh, a little slow down. Of the cruiser guys do not wear a helmet. For whatever reason, I don't know. I was one of those guys, and I still will continue to be, unless, you know, I'm going to try to wear it more often. Because it is safer. And after wearing one now, it is, like I said, it's not uncomfortable. I like the fact that I don't have to mess with my goggles. There's not near as much wind noise. I have a lot better field of view. And I sense a little bit of privacy, actually. It's almost like, you know, if you were to walk around through a big group of people and you had a sack over your head, you wouldn't really give a crap who's looking at you. Can't see you. Not that I really cared before. Just kind of like tinting the windows in your car. So just a sense of privacy, of hiding from the monsters under your sheet kind of thing. They can still get you. But it's just not as scary. Anyhow, I've met quite a few people on this motovlog thing on YouTube, and got some mad respect for quite a few of them. I won't mention any names right off the bat. Like I said, I need to kind of earn my place. But they're all just really open-minded, and they try to, you know, that they voice their opinion. They tell you, you know, that's just my opinion, and I respect that. You know, for somebody to get on there and expect somebody to watch their videos, or even to respect them as a person, I mean, you really do have to see all points of view. And for me, it's all about experiencing whatever life has to throw at you. You know, it's kind of like, just an example, this 14 Street Bob is the one for me. I love it. There's nothing about this bike that I mean, in fact, I really haven't changed anything on it since I bought it a month ago. Everything's stock except for the pipes. I got the stage 1 put on it. Did the little download thingy and all that. I don't know why I came this way. Should have just kept going straight back there. But anyways, for those who, you know, like the Sportster or the Iron, or if you like I just sold my 2010 Honda Fury. It was black, like this one, black and chrome. Had the wheels chrome. Beautiful, beautiful motorcycle. I loved the way it rode. But I just wanted something that was a little more rider friendly for passengers primarily. And with the little pillion seat that was on the back of that Fury, I didn't feel very comfortable with my 11-year-old daughter riding on the back, and she insists that she go everywhere with me. So I got this. Plus, you know, that's not the only reason. There's many other reasons I got this. But what I was saying is, anybody who rides, you know, whatever you ride, the sport bike, the dual sport, the cruisers, you know, I like all of those things. I just can't afford to have them all. I will ride it. I mean, if I get the opportunity. I was actually up at one of the Honda shops here, and just the day before yesterday, pulled up in there on my Harley. The guy gets up, one of the salesmen says, "That's a nice bike. What's going on?" I said, "Well, I'm actually just up here looking around, and I noticed they had one of the dual sports sitting out there. It was a KLR. I told him, I said, I'd like to set up a test ride on that. And of course, you know, he was all good about that. I never did get to ride it, but at least I have the opportunity to if I decide so. And I looked at some of the sport bikes. They had a used GSXR 1000 up there. It wasn't much on the color. It's kind of a brownish gold. But I told him, I said, that's quite a bit of a bike for me. And but you know, it's whatever. I still like them. I'm just afraid. I'm afraid to get on the fast bike. this is no slouch. 14 Fury with the stage 1. I mean, see, I said Fury. That's from 2 years of riding it. The 14 Street Bob. Sorry about that. It's no slouch. It definitely has some power. I got on it maybe 2 weeks after I bought it. I mean, I got on it really hard, and it was still in its break-in period, really. I mean, it had like 800 miles on it, I guess. Take it for what it is, but I got on it hard. I mean, I was riding with one of my buddies, and he was on a 2010 Fury as well. But we came into an area where I just felt like I needed to show him what the Street Bob was capable of, and when I did, I kind of got a little spooked, to be honest with you. It's got plenty of power, enough for me, let's put it that way, and I'm kind of a fat boy. But he was impressed as well. So we got that out of the way. So yeah, that's, you know, I like it all that kind of stuff, and that's one of the one of the other reasons I'm doing this too, is because regardless of what you ride, man, I'll take a cruise with you. I don't care. But in return, you know, just don't judge me for what I'm riding. Right up here is the Harley shop. So I'll probably duck out here in just a minute. But I hope this test went good. If it does, I'll post it. You guys like and comment if you want. I'd appreciate it. And I do have more videos coming. It's going to take some getting used to the equipment and this helmet. And you know, I'm going to have to write down a piece of paper some topics and stuff. And you guys feel free to let me know what you want to talk about. I live here in central Oklahoma. This is right where the tornado came through, that really bad one. Right here, fastest recorded wind speed on the planet, and I'm rolling on it right now. But I'm gonna duck out, and I'll holler at you guys here in a little bit.